At the end of the summer of 2025, I joined two friends on the most incredible adventure of my life. It started with a 14-hour flight to Ethiopia, a 3-hour layover, and a 2-hour flight to Kilimanjaro Airport in Tanzania. Weary and excited, I watched the fields go by on the drive to the hotel. My friends arrived later that night. There's Alice and Daniel in the Jeep.
Safari day one.
Safari day one.
As we drove out to the safari, we watched the landscape change from the liveliness of Arusha to village markets to the openness of the savannah. When we arrived, our guide checked us in at the ranger office and we entered the park. It seemed like everywhere I looked, there was a different kind of animal. We saw mongooses sunbathing, a vervet monkey eating a snack, zebras strolling together, and an elephant family heading towards the water to drink and cool off. There were water bucks resting under the trees, a warthog grazing peacefully, giraffes standing tall in the distance, and an ostrich strutting in an open field. We ended the evening at a lodge near Lake Manyara.
It's so beautiful here. We love it. We just had our safari day. Everything was amazing. We saw so many animals.
The next day, we were up early again to head to Ngorongoro Crater, the world's largest caldera, which is an oasis and sanctuary for wildlife. It is believed that the volcano that collapsed to become Ngorongoro might have been even taller than Mount Kilimanjaro when it was still standing. There were large groups of zebras and wildebeests, buffaloes snacking in the swamp. We saw lions by the road, and a male lion with a beautiful mane. In the distance, we could see the walls of the crater looming over the savannah.
We're going for lunch.
Are you filming me or the
After lunch, we enjoyed seeing some more warthogs eating their own lunch, an endless herd of wildebeests, and a magnificent group of hippos resting in the lake. On our way back to Arusha, we watched the sunset.
The past 2 days we left really early, so maybe that's why we never seen it so busy.
Day 3.
Started our Kilimanjaro hike. So excited!
The next morning, before heading out to the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro, we visited the local market and admired all the spices and fresh fruits and vegetables. All right, we made it to
Day 0 officially?
officially day 0. Currently packing our bags. So excited.
Bag.
So these duffel bags are going to be our overnight bags.
And then we also have our day pack.
Our day packs. Someone just came by to help check all of our gear to make sure it's good. 7 days that will be on the hike.
So excited! See you guys tomorrow.
Woo-hoo. Day backpack. Journal, hand sanitizer, sunscreen, lip balm, 2 liters of water, electrolytes, rain cover, hat, sunglasses, gloves, neck protection, fleece, rain jacket or waterproof jacket, hard shell pants, snacks. Weighed the bag, 1280 kilograms. Okay, so we just weighed our bags and they're within the 15 kilogram limit.
And we have the exact same weight, 12.8 kilograms. That was magical. It's dinner time.
Dinner time, we're very excited. Last
vlog.
restaurant meal.
Before the camp, which I heard also has really good meals.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Oh, true.
Dinner.
Boy dinner, girl dinner.
This is the bus that we're gonna be in. We're getting loaded in. I'm gonna go find my seat. And then it was Kilimanjaro time. We met the 7 other trekkers that would make up our group of 10. Heading to the starting point.
Going to the gates. Very excited. Diamonds, Joto.
Yeah, we took some Diamonds this morning for actual sickness. A bus took us to Morum Barrier Gate, the starting point of our 7-day trek along the Lemosho route.
We have officially started!
On the first day, we did a small hike to begin acclimatizing. We saw the rocky plains atop the Shira Plateau and the peak in the distance. We arrived at Shira 1 camp, which sits at 3,610 meters above sea level.
We haven't set up our sleeping bags yet, but this is what it looks like inside. Could take a look. We got our 2 sleeping pads. And over there are our bathrooms. There's Daniel inside the bathroom.
That night, as I was brushing my teeth, I looked up to see the Milky Way streaming through a canopy of stars. The night winds on the Shira Plateau are cold and dry. I shivered under all the layers I brought as I gazed up at the stars.
Good morning.
We both got tea and it's warm. It's just what we need in the morning.
And it's 6 a.m. right now, so we have until 6:45 to get ready for day 2.
Excited.
On this day, we did a 10-kilometer trek from Shira 1 camp to Shira 2 camp at 3,850 meters. As we hiked, I got to know the other group members. I heard about a medical student's internship in a hospital in Tanzania and another couple's upcoming wedding plans. I was feeling energetic and it was so lovely to talk.
Day
Whatever
3.
that's going on now.
We're eating breakfast, and today, sorry, Aaron. And then we're going to the lava towers. So it's 6 hours up and then 4 hours.
6 hours up.
4 hours down to our
It's
camp.
probably gonna be like.
I think our camp is called Barranco tonight.
Yeah, Barranco. Something
Barranco.
You're so smart for bringing wire headphones.
Day 3 was the first time I started to feel the effects of altitude. After breakfast, we trekked to Lava Tower, which sits at 4,600 meters, the highest I had ever hiked to. There were a lot of ascents and descents, and as we got closer to Lava Tower, I started to feel lightheaded and my nose started bleeding.
Here we are. Bit of a nosebleed. But
yeah. You need
we're still so happy.
Okay. I mean, I have a whole roll, so if you
Still
need
going
more.
strong.
After lunch, we headed back down to Barranco camp at 3,900 meters. We saw a waterfall on our way down.
Hey, we are heading down to Barranco. And the waterfall.
It's so pretty.
Climbing Barranco wall.
Yay.
Like rock climbing.
Yeah.
You gotta.
So cold though.
I know. Our hiking poles are in our bags because we're using our hands for a lot of scrambling.
We're supposed to kiss the rocks for good luck. And I wanted to do that. So
Nice! Good luck, Alice.
Alice's kiss worked its magic because we made it over the wall smoothly. On the other side, we could make out traces of the snowy peak behind the clouds. It was exciting to see that we were getting closer to the summit. We made our way along numerous ascents and descents towards Karanga camp, our home for the night at 3,995 meters. In the evening, the whole team came together to sing and dance.
Jambo, 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 jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa wapi? Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata. Kata, 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 Pesa yetu nachanua, mlima wetu nachanua, mlima wetu nachanua, wakati wa kuchanu wachanua, chanu chanu chanu.
Cassie. Asante sana.
Ume amkadie.
Niamka salamu ayu.
Ume amka salama.
On day 5, we trekked to Barafu Summit Camp, our last stop before our final climb to Uhuru Peak. As we made our way up to the camp, the winds blew strongly and dust flew relentlessly in our faces. There wasn't much vegetation, so it felt like we were getting close to the top.
It's so windy. Woo! Hello. It's the basically right before our summit, the sleep before our summit.
The sleep before our summit.
3 p.m. We wake up at 10.
Yes, we're hoping to get good sleep so we can power through the summit. Very, very excited.
Very excited.
I'm so ready.
It's the morning of summit. Woo! It's so windy. I'll try to get everyone. Yeah. Summit morning.
Sorry in advance about your eyes.
It's 10 p.m. So
Next time you see us, we'll either be very happy or dead.
see you soon.
The stars were out and we walked in formation with our headlamps illuminating the path. It was so cold, my fingers and toes froze despite the warmers. I felt like I was sleepwalking. After about 7 hours, the sun began to rise as we reached Stella's Point. I thought we had made it. I celebrated with the group and we laughed about the challenging night of climbing. I thought Uhuru Peak was just around the corner.
And we made it to Stella's Point. That was so hard.
I was wrong. As we walked, I squinted, looking for Uhuru Peak in the distance, but there was no sight of it. It felt like the hike was getting longer with every step. After another hour, we reached the snow cap. Just as I was starting to slow down, I looked up and saw a crowd. I realized the peak was up ahead. Energy came back to me and I picked up my pace.
We made it. It was so hard, but we made it. Summit crew! Summit crew!
We took photos with the sign and then rapidly descended for altitude sickness recovery from the low oxygen exposure.
Post-summit, thoughts? It was so cute. When we got back to base camp, everyone was like, congratulations.
Yay! How did they know we made it?
Yeah, I know. I feel like Elliot probably told them on the radio. Elliot is our chief guide. And he's kind of like the boss of the whole team.
Yeah, so grateful for everyone who made this possible.
Yeah.
Really, the mountain humbled us. I basically lost my vision. Like my left eye can't see. It still can't see now. But we'll see if it recovers once we get down to the mountain. But again, couldn't have done this without all the support.
After resting, we made the long descent back to our low altitude evening camp, where the team continued to celebrate.
Packing up all of our stuff. It's the last day.
When we woke up on day 7, we were still on the high of having reached the summit the night before. The landscape had changed. We walked through the tropical rainforest as we made our way to Mweka Gate, the national park's exit. There, we received our certificates and had a celebratory lunch before saying goodbyes and thank yous to our amazing guide team.
Matata. Hakuna. Non-stop. To the top. To the top. Non-stop. One team. One dream. One dream. One team. More fire. More water. More water. More fire. Everybody say amazing. Amazing.